Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Jules. My pronouns are he, him, and every single Saturday we sit and we chat for an hour and a half, and we plan, or we journal, or whatever. Some people do chores while I yammer on. It's been a while. I almost canceled today. Oh yeah, if you're in chat, come say hi. Let me know what you're doing. Today I am setting up my week and then I need to backfill because I completely fell out of my planner the last 2 weeks because I've been tired with migraines and just other stuff going on. Um, yeah, I have a story about that later. And then if there is time after I do some backfilling of my weeks, then I'm going to continue decorating. I still need to catch up I'm still decorating July. Man alive. So, yeah, I'm so far behind everyone. Um, yeah, so I almost canceled today because there's a little bit of a provincial state of emergency happening. It's kind of devastating. Not only BC that's currently in a state of emergency, but so is the Northwest Territories, because there are multiple cities that are on fire right now, literally burning down to the ground. Um, so it's stressful. There's something like 40,000 Canadians who are currently displaced at the moment. Um, so it's something. My yeah, it's my emergency alerts. They might go off like every half an hour. There's a new evacuation order, and we have an emergency alert app that you can fine tune. And for either your location or your whole entire province or multiple parts of the province, and I have mine on for the whole province. Keep trying to speak with a French accent because my brain is tired and my brain goes to French when I'm tired. Um, so, yeah, that's happening. So, it's very devastating and overwhelming. And one of the towns in BC that's currently on evacuation order, I have multiple friends who live there, and I haven't heard from them. So, I mean, I'm assuming they're safe, but we're like, there's currently 40,000 people that are between the Northwest Territories and BC that other cities in Alberta and BC are having to house at the moment. So it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's understandable why some people I haven't heard from in a while. There's no, unlike the situation in Maui, I don't want to compare it, but it's not like there's a lot of people. So far, there is nobody who's unaccounted for, like in a way that um, we're worried about deaths, even though there have been more wildfire fighters who have died. What am I looking for? Days off from clients, even though I am doing a talk on Monday. Um, Time off, where are we? I guess it's time off. Number 5. No. 3. Number 3. So, what else has been going on? Um, oh, I'm having to wear my Fitbit again, as well as my watch, and I'm so mad with Samsung right now. About 2 weeks ago, so there's this app that we use on Android called Health Connect that like sends data between different apps. And a couple weeks ago, Samsung decided that for whatever reason, it's going to stop accepting data from other apps, and it's going to send incorrect data where it used to send correct data. So um, I've been having to wear my Fitbit to keep track of things, to see exactly like what is going wrong with Samsung. And Samsung is like, well, there's nothing on our end. It has to be the other apps. I'm like, nope, because the other apps are working fine with Fitbit and Google Pixel. And like, if you keep doing like, anyways, I'm switching probably to a Google Pixel in October, I guess is when the new one's coming out. Okay, so I have a talk from 10 to 1. I'll be leaving at 10. I guess we have to leave out like, God, I have to get up early on Monday morning. I'm not a fan of that. When I agree to these things, I don't think about what exactly that means. Um, we have to leave at 9:30. The dogs are not going to be happy about that. Okay, so meetings, business meetings, MG20. I mean, the dogs normally don't get fed until the time that we leave. So we should be back by then. Okay, so where's my pen? I'm gonna put this in. Hello, Solange. How are you today? What are you working on? What else is going on? I had a lot of things I need to talk to you all about. It's been 2 weeks, so it's like exactly where do I start? Um, Talk. That looks right, I think. Oh yeah, Friday. I get my manuscript. Should be getting my manuscript today. How am I today? I am good. Stressed out. As I was saying before you got here, there's currently a provincial state of emergency, because there's a lot of cities right now in BC that are burning down because of wildfires, and as well as in the Northwest Territories. They're also having a territorial state of emergency right now. So there's something like 40,000 Canadians who are currently displaced. Um, so it's a lot. It's stressful, but it's like I'm good personally. We're safe. We're currently under a cloud of wildfire smoke, but we're safe. Solange is a little tired, just got home, haven't driven 600 kilometers. Oh my goodness, where did you drive from? Or where did you drive to? That's a long drive. Are you on holiday? Or just say you just got home? So where did you drive from and were you on holiday? Are my two questions. Deadlines. 8. Manuscript. Back. If all goes according to schedule. And then personal time, LCG. Is this the right color? Yes, it is. It just feels wrong. So what else? From Tranås in southern Sweden to Louisdal, fjord. Yeah, so yeah, Louisdal in the middle of Sweden. Wow. That's a long. I think I know, and I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know the J's are like a y sound, Louisdal, but I think I know where that is actually. I don't know much about the Nordic countries, except for, I mean, I know a bit about Norway and a little bit about Sweden, but not enough to be proficient with those locations. So, grocery delivery. Oh, I think a thing that happened. Solange's daughter will start school in southern Sweden, move her down there. Oh, that must feel bittersweet. How does that feel? That's a big life change. Oh, that's not cow, what? That's milk. Jeez, Jules. And cow up deadline. Oh, I didn't do this right. Oh, yeah. So for people who are watching this and not paying attention to chat, Solange is doing a sad face. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I felt when my oldest moved halfway across the country. Miss her already. Yeah, that doesn't go away. My oldest has now lived pretty much halfway. They moved. Our provinces are big, right? Those are like Canada is like the whole bigger than all of Europe. So I can't even know what the equivalent is, but it's far from here to Saskatchewan for a job. And I mean, he's been there, I want to say like 5 years now. And it's been, yeah, I still miss him. Maybe 4 years, 4 to 5 years. It's been a while, and that feeling doesn't go away. Um, I'll decide what color is that again. Time off, 3. My youngest still lives in town though, so, but don't get to see him nearly as often as I'd like to. Um, Admin time is BG020. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't know if this happened last time we talked or not, but it has been confirmed that I will be speaking again at Simon Fraser University October 3rd, I want to say. So that is going to be exhausting and fun. Um, I like speaking there. I spoke last September. I spoke there, so it's been about a year. And I have to make sure I have nothing else this week. I think it's just that appointment on Monday. Um, Calendar. Yes. But I have other things the week after. So my break would. No, that's the wrong color. Let me write this in first because I'm getting ahead of myself. Um, we watched Heartstopper. We finished that in a few nights. and really enjoyed the second season. Highly recommend that show. It's on Netflix for anybody who has not watched it. I don't know if it's released everywhere in the world or just North America right now, but it is very good. Is this personal time? Yes. Breakfast. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to be traveling on Monday during my breakfast. I got to figure that one out. My blood sugar is going to crash. And this talk that I'm speaking at is a lunch and learn, and they're serving food. But we're on another panini wave right now, and I'm severely immunocompromised, and there's going to be a bunch of people there. And even though we will be masked, we're probably going to be the only people who are masked. And I don't know if I feel comfortable taking my mask off to eat. So I might like take my food outside. I don't know. But if I wasn't one of the featured speakers on Monday, I would be canceling because I do not feel good about this engagement. Normally, I do not speak at engagements unless masking is mandatory because, I mean, the common cold puts me in the hospital in the emergency room because I often develop pneumonia with a common cold. That's how non-immune system I am. Um, so, yeah, I'm I have a lot of anxiety about Monday's event. I'm not looking forward to it. Wednesday is my write-in. Rating is CG 020. That is Wednesday. Still have to finish my speech. How that's gonna go. I've got it like 90% down. It's very boring. And I normally wouldn't write it out as I did right now, but there's going to be a sign language interpreter, and I have to give them a copy of the speech so they can have it to read from while interpreting. And I do not do well reading from a speech as opposed to just letting me talk. And so I'm not feeling good about that part either because I'm not a speechifier from text. Just let me talk. Personal time. I've also had to swap out doing dancing twice a week because my body's just like, nope. My spinal cord tumor is progressively making my right leg not work, causing my left leg to do more work than it should be doing. And so it's been getting hurt, and I've been getting like horrible edema in my knees and my legs because of it, and tearing muscles. So I got an exercise bike because that's no impact, and it doesn't use the muscles affected by my spinal cord tumor. And I'm loving that. So I have some like um, rhythm cycle or spin, whatever you want to call it, classes that some instructors are really mean. I don't like them. They're like yelling at you, and I don't understand how people find that motivating. Like, I want to have fun when I'm exercising. I don't want somebody to be like braiding me, but I found one instructor on YouTube that has premium videos as well that is very fun. And so I'm trying that in place of dance for my cardio days. And we'll see how that goes. But I know I'm going to miss dancing, but my body just can't do it anymore, even though I take a lot of breaks during it. And with spin, there are no breaks. It's just like pedal, 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 pedal. It's so extra. So extra. And what else has been going on? We are still doing our Baywatch watch and enjoying that quite a bit. I am missing a color. There it is. And we're almost done our Star Trek Discovery um, rewatch. We're now almost halfway through season 4. Oh, and another thing. So, it's too bad Anomic's not here, only because they've been with me since the beginning of my CPAP journey, and they would be interested in this one. But for other people who have been watching this, and Solange as well, I don't know how much about it you know, but I have moderate sleep apnea. When I'm on my back, it's severe. And when I first got my CPAP machine, it just covers the nose because I'm not a mouth breather. Um, but I was pulling my mask off in the middle of the night and I couldn't fall asleep comfortably, so I moved to a nasal pillow mask. The problem with that is that it keeps falling off my face as I turn around because I'm not a stationary sleeper. I move a lot when I'm sleeping. And for the last few weeks, have been getting really, really crud sleep. It's not been good. And so I decided a couple nights ago that I was going to go back to my old mask. And wow, my sleep has improved dramatically since going back to my old mask. And I've been actually, like today when I woke up, my spoons were at a 6, and I haven't been. I'm lucky to be at a 4 and a 5. I used to be at like a 2 or a 3, 1 on most days before CPAP. And then once I got CPAP slowly, I started to get to like a 4 or a 5. A 5 became a really good day. But before I switched my mask, I was having a lot of 3s. And the last 2 nights, no, not last night, because last night I woke up coughing in the middle of the night and couldn't get back to this. Not last night, the night. Anyways, most nights since switching back to my old mask, I have been waking up with a 6. And wow, that is. I don't remember. Like the last time I woke up and had felt that rested, it's been literal decades. So it will be interesting to see how much more my energy goes up now that I'm back on my old mask that stays pretty much fixed to my face overnight. And it's not falling off and waking me up because there's air rushing in my face. So that has been great. And it's like, I want to conquer the world, knowing that I still have to pace myself because I do have chronic fatigue as part of my diseases. I mean, it's part of having chronic pain is you have chronic fatigue. And so I still have to like pace myself and realize that even though I'm having more energy, that energy gets depleted a lot quicker. So yeah, but it's been nice to actually wake up and being like, wow, I slept. Because even with my like I even yeah with a nasal pillow mask, I never had that I slept feeling because I remember waking up so often in the middle of the night because my mask is off. So I think last night I woke up once, and it wasn't because my mask was off. It was because my um I had a cough because my throat was getting dry. I have to still pump up the humidity. The humidity is different on the two masks. You need more on like the one that covers the full nose instead of the nasal pillow because like the nasal pillow has cannulas that go right in your nose, and this one is like yeah, they're different. So Baywatch, I'm gonna enter that. We're almost to season 3 when Pamela Anderson comes on, which we've been looking forward to. Oh my goodness, speaking of Baywatch, so there are some episodes that do not age well because of racism. And it's like, wow, like this is really racist and stereotypical. But then there's other episodes that just blow you away because they're so ahead of their, like they're tackling ableism. And like there was one episode where a parent didn't believe in teaching their child was deaf and they were born deaf. And their parents refused to teach the child sign language, thinking it would like disconnect her from the world. And a lot of deaf kids, if they cannot speak via sign language, they have temper tantrums because they're frustrated because they cannot communicate and nobody understands what they want. Um, Anyways, so it basically was the whole episode was like teaching the parents that no, having your child deaf is not a bad thing, and teaching them sign language is good actually. And stop trying to make your deaf child a not yet deaf person. And it was just really good. I was just like, how is this? How is the show? Because that would never happen now. There's still, I mean, I haven't seen that type of calling out people who refuse to teach their deaf children sign language in a while. WG. But then there's other episodes that are like, wow, that really did not age well. A lot of casual racism, a lot of casual sexism. And not so casual sexism. Like there's this one lifeguard that is absolutely disgusting. He's so gross. He's just constantly just objectifying people and hitting on people he's like supposed to be watching so they don't. Anyways, he's just so gross. And he would be fired today if he was the lifeguard. That's kind of the stuff that did not age well. Um, what else? Figure out when how many episodes we have left in the season of Discovery. That's on Paramount. Very upset about that. I had to subscribe to Paramount because our usual carrier decided not to renew their Star Trek license for streaming. Season 3. No, 4 we're on. So watch that one. 1, 2 tonight, Sunday, So Monday, Tuesday we'll be done that. Where did I put my pen? Discovery. And then we have, I think it's done airing now, so we can binge it on, I have to check IMDb though. We should be watching the new Wonder Years come Wednesday. Let me check that. IMDb. It's either done the season, Wonder Years, or it's almost done. Nope. Here we go. Season 2. Yes. So there's 10 episodes of that. So is it half-hour show or 1 hour show? Don't remember. Um, yeah, half hour. So 4 Wonder Years. And that would be up to 8. And finished on Friday. And then what? Maybe we will watch Picard. Maybe, I don't know. I have to think about that more. There's something else I think we have on the PPR that we need to watch. So, that is that. Oh yeah, no, I gotta do, at the top here, priority. Admin. I have so much admin stuff to still catch up on from when I took July off to write. Now let's go back and backfill. So, my priority still was admin. Didn't really get much done. I mean, I've been, like I said, tired. Number 1. Here we go. Did I? Oh, wait. First, let's do this. Yeah, like I completely fell out. Let's start here. I know all I did was admin time. Oh, I had a workshop too. Okay. Let's fill this in. Admin time and then do some deco. Admin time. BG020. Nope. This one. Yes. I totally did not do that. Wow. I didn't completely fill this out when I was even decorating it. What happened there? That's ridiculous. Fill that in. Continuing ed. Whoops. And prep. There's no way I'm going to remember what I watched. That's when we started watching Heartstoppers. Okay. So I know this was another Heartstoppers. I think it was. I'm going to have to look how many episodes there were. And then everything was admin. A lot of emailing, a lot of paperwork. I'm still doing sprints of writing or working for 20 minutes and then resting or doing my steps. But now my steps are like getting on my bike and doing a leisurely whatever. And when you do that, you get a lot of kilometers in a day. It's amazing. Admin. My weeks have been pretty boring. I decompressed a bit more, so LCG. That meeting took a lot out of me. And I took a decompression after that too. And prep. Oh, no, I didn't do that. Okay, hold on. Can't believe that was 2 weeks ago. Because it felt like it was just yesterday. And I know I did a workshop. Maybe it was this past week. Another one. Admin. Oops. My lines have been so bad. My hands have been extra painful recently, and I don't know why. Maybe because I've been doing more admin work than usual. And just that time on the computer, my arthritic hands are not a fan. That's another reason why taking breaks every 20 minutes is good. That I've been having more energy and getting more done is because I haven't been, my pain levels have been like relatively even instead of having like spikes. Oops. And then I want to do some deco on these. My theme this month is like plants and pollinators, flowers and pollinators. So, I know I need to do some dogs there first. But I don't think I have that handy, that one. We'll see. Oops. Oh, I have to write that too. So today is a dog food making day. So Sunday, Tuesday. Where did I put my pen? Tuesday and Friday. Oh, what? Hold on. Do I have any other birthdays this week? Oh, I have to do the lifetime with me. I know I was forgetting something. Social media creation. Okay, I'm gonna keep this here. Gigi. Um, no, another birthday this month, but when is it? The 31st. Okay. Okay. Back to filling this in. Or, no, I'm on decorations now. Okay. Let's get some. Is in this one? Is this upside down? Oh, nope. It's in a different one. It's in this one. almost out. Because that's for birthdays. And what am I going to use? Am I completely out of my little doggos and I have to go to new ones? Oh, I am. Okay. It's a sad day. And I'm almost out of my birthdays as well. Okay. Put this back. Put it here for now. Okay. These are really big. Dog food. Oh my goodness, these are such a different feeling than my other dog food stickers. And a birthday. And a birthday. And put these away for a minute anyways. Now, I have to get my big deco thing out. Put this over here. Clean up some stuff for a minute. I need room. Oops, that's noisy. I think I can put this right here. Put this back. And get this that has my theme supplies in it for this month. But first, I think I did this one. This also has this month's theme in it. For medical days. Maybe I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. Nope. Where did I put it then? Oh, yes it is. Never mind. It absolutely is. Um, let me grab this one for a minute. And this one has ones that fit. Let's see. Maybe. Okay, I'm just going to grab all these. Ooh, that one has stuff too. Okay, let's... some pollinators. So, butterfly here. And... yes, I'm in camera. One here. And then... will this fit? That's actually a nice color match. Oh, well, I guess it's there. I like this one for down here too. I think I need my tweezers. I have to remember not to cut my nails as short because I use them. And then do this right there. And do mushrooms are like fall, but this color isn't fall. Right there. I don't have those. Normally I do like. No, I'm not going to. I'm trying to. Normally I do like pencils and pens here because it's continuing edited prep, and then food something here. But I think I'm out of pencils and pen things that fit there. But these are like more deco-ish. So I'm going to do that because it makes sense to me. Oops. Come on. It's stuck on my finger and I can't get it off. There we go. Do I have another one of those? No. But I can do this. It's close enough. And then, do I have anything else that's kind of like dot? Anything on here? These cherries actually work. It's food-ish. No. Pretty pale cherries. Breakfast. This one. Nope, that's too busy. It's too much. Okay, I'm going to put this back. I have to be in the right spot. But I need something down here. I think on this. Like this windmill. And this bus. And then let's do these flowers. Then I think it's in. I need to fill that up. This is backwards. Right. That works, but I want to color in the background. Actually put this out for the week after because I'm going to need it. So personal time. LCG. Think so? Yes. Sure, color out of the lines, Jules. Not sure anyone cares but me. surprised that my phone hasn't gone off with an emergency alert. This is like the quietest it has been in days. Oh, okay, I need tweezers again. This is very delicate. Close enough. Okay, so that's that week decorated. Oh, so much backfilling. Make room. Okay, let me put this aside actually. Right here. Disappear for a minute. Back to this. Color that in. Oops, nope, I did that wrong. Oh well, that is fine. Um, oh, come on. Yes. Oh, I always forget there's a thing that I can do outlining to make the times, because these are so close together. I need a little bit of outline. I have to start doing that. Priority. Admin. I believe this is when I start speech. Pretty sure this is the weeks that I started it. Okay, dog food days. And that would have been Monday. Gotta color that in. Time off from clients is that 5? 3. No, that was a holiday. So 7. Stat 5. Sorry. That was a holiday. That's right. Number 5. That was BC Day. And I had groceries that day. Yes. It's right here. It's not often that I get a chance to backfill. There's so much of this journal that is just like fell out for so long. And I find that if I miss, like if I have to cancel, one of these, then I can't find the time to set up my week, and then I'm completely out. But what happened before is I would set up my week, but then I was just so exhausted with all the book promo stuff, I just couldn't. That was all I had the energy for. Okay, so that's that. LCW. I just had you. There we go. Or LCG. Yes. Let me just look. That week. Interview. What was that interview for? Oh, I remember. It was recorded. See, I can't believe that was just last week. That feels like 1,000 years ago. Jeez. 1,000 years ago. Yes. See here. So, grocery delivery, milk delivery, um, milk deadline, so this was a dog day, Thursday, and then it would have been Sunday, so I need LCW again, or LCG. Let's color this whole thing in. Oops. Yep, keep going. So exercise on Sunday. Might as well write exercise now. D for a dog. Did I have any birthdays that week? Yes, on the 12th. So what color is social media? Because I got to color that in first. GG. Cool gray. Or green gray. Huh. Back. And then here. Oops. Oh my goodness, I'm so messy today. Rory's birthday. Okay. And then there's my personal. There we go. Breakfast. Oh yeah, the Wednesday meeting. I had plans of things to do on Wednesday. Also, just put me behind. Had to prepare. It was a interview where I showed them the process behind an award-winning image that I created, and everything, like the post-processing in Lightroom, and I had to like transfer some files beforehand, and it took so long because everything was saved to the cloud and I had to re-download it, and it was a nightmare. And so it's like everything I wanted to do that day did not happen. It just completely threw me off, and then by the time I was done, it was like, okay, well, I'm in self-care mode for the rest of the day because I was exhausted. So this was break. And then, oh no, and then I had writing, so I had self-care afterwards. So break, even though it should be up here, whatever. Doing this different this week. It's fine. Self-care, decompress, whatever I want to call it. Okay. Admin. What color is that? Oh no, hold on. Might as well do this while I'm here. What time was my meeting on Thursday? I think, because that changed my break as well. Hold on. More evacuation orders. Oh, maybe they did go off and I just didn't hear it with my headphones on. I'm sorry if you heard that. Oh, so it did go off. I just didn't hear it with my headphones on. Yeah, so there's been 3 new evacuation orders issued in the time that I've been doing today. My goodness. Okay, so what time was that meeting? 2:30. So, what's that? My break would have been here. And then, okay, break. Well, meeting, self-care. I think I self-cared for the rest of the afternoon. Yep, I did. It was a meeting. Took a lot out of me. Okay, then, was that all I had that week? Let me go back to a week view. Yes. I mean, I shouldn't say all. Okay, so that made my break back here. Something seems wrong, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, my breaks were all over the place on this week. When that doesn't happen, that also throws me off when things aren't consistent. Okay. Meeting color. MG. So, interview. Food meeting. And then meeting prep was all morning. That took way longer than I had anticipated. Probably should be admin color, but it helps me for future planning when I know like how much time altogether that meeting took. Prep. Okay. Let's go. Let's continue with this color for now. Before grabbing my admin color. Workout. work out, exercise, exercise. Okay, that's that. Pen's about to die. Also, so I have my gel pen, but something happened to it where it just stopped. It stopped gelling. What's the word? Like the gel stopped coming out, and it's like really scratchy, and I have no idea. Like it bled. You know when you get like a big blob of gel pen and then it bled, and I think I have to buy more refills. So I'm back to using this. Um, but I'm very sad. Like I wish I knew how I broke it. I've never had that happen before, so I can avoid it in the future. Because this hurts to write with. It's too skinny for my arthritic hands. Okay, admin time. One day I will have these colors memorized. BG020. Nope. Yes. I think what I'm going to do is try something out here. No, they look very different for gray for me, but not so much on the screen. I'm going to try doing this. That actually works. I'm just worried. Nope, I need to keep going. Worried that it's going to bleed through the other side. Let's see if it works on camera. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's enough on my end, but it's also just very dry and scratchy. I think that's part of the problem. I mean, it's not like I've ever used this for it to have dried out. But maybe because I haven't used it, it dried up. Who knows with these things? But that works. Continuing and prep. Prep. And then just color in some admin time. I was writing here and Friday. Okay. No, let's do an outline first. At least try it. So it's kind of works. I wish it wasn't so dry. Hmm. Bleeding through? Nope. Something else I have to worry about. I am in quite a bit. Admin. Admin. Let's try this again. Should have done all these outlines first. They don't really show up on the camera. I'm going to see if it works better if I do it. No, it doesn't work any better. We'll do it with the brush. It's not pointed enough. At some point, I think I have to rematch the colors. And I'm gonna do it when I do the following week. I have like old colors I used for these blocks, and I think I'm gonna do outlines in those old colors. It will make sense in a minute. Because this is not working for me. I have time. What time is it? I might have time. Um, Actually, let's try it now on this week. So admin time is, where's that color code? 23. Oh, first try I got it. Bleeding through? No. And I like this because it's like a 0.4 or something. I just have to be careful that I don't bleed it through because there's like layers and layers, and this paper is meant for ink, like for what's the, they used to use quills. What's the oh, my brain is dying about the type of pen. Not ballpoint. Oh, why can't I think of it? Ooh, see that really pooled there. Has it bled through on the other side? A little bit, yeah. That was still wet. Oh, I've gone too far. I want to say stainless steel pen, but that's not right either. Why can my brain not think of it? The type of ink I do not use. You have to refill it yourself. It's messy. I would probably like have ink all over the place, and my brain is just having a complete toaster moment over the name of it. This works for me. That will work. So this, oh, it's bleeding through because there's just too many layers. Too many layers. You have to get nibs. Somebody tell me the name of these pens. That works for me. I don't have to deal with all the colors because some of them have a drastic enough change, but when it's like too close together, I mean, that's enough of an outline that works for me. Okay, writing. Writing is, put that away. I'm done with that color for now. CG. I might have to do it here. Yep. So, right in. What color? Let's write in. Rating is 18. See if I can find it. Here we go, 18. I like that. I mean, it's just barely there, but it's enough where I can actually see the difference between things. Put this back. TV Me is LWG. Where are we? Oh, I have this one, so I'll just skip down to here. And I will actually be able to do my body check-ins because Copilot has this new feature where you every morning, at least there's my metrics that I've decided to, it's like how my energy levels and my level of happiness. And so it's going to be very nice to be able to go back and be like, oops, you know what I'm going to do right now, though, before I forget, we're on this week. So, had a great sleep last night. Mediocre, great. That's how I felt in the morning. Okay. And I'm going to do this since I'm thinking about it. And then go into Copilot and see how far back those metrics go and fill them in. At least the morning. I know by how many spoons I burn what the rest will be. Oh wait. Oh, where's the other one? Here we go. I'll be able to fill that in too, only because I've been watching Baywatch and Star Trek. It's been super easy here. I think, yeah. Let's see when Copilot started to keep those metrics. On the 2nd. Okay. So, That would have been a 3. Oh, I know that was a 1 because that meeting killed me. Okay, and then go. Whoops. So on to Thursday. Energy levels. Oh, huh. Progress. Then I guess I have to go here. August the 3rd. I was middle face. So, yeah, sleep would have been here, and I probably then would have been a 4. And lately, yeah, that would have been a 3 and a 2. And this is a mid, and this is a mid. Yeah, these are all mids. So, bunch of 4-3-2s. 4-3-2. Actually, this one, Saturdays, I tend to stay more even, and same with Sundays. That would have been a 4-4-4 on Sunday because I do absolutely. Oh, that totally darkened that out. Okay, so the next week we're on to. I'm gonna keep it here so that my camera doesn't do the light. So we're on to the 7th. 7 was here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So more 4, 3, 2. This would have been a 4-3-2 as well. This, I know, was a 4 and a 2 and a 1. 4-3-1. I know from the self-care. 4-3-2. 4-3-3. And then this would have been all 4s. Sundays tend to not drown me out. Okay, now we can do some deco. How much time do we have? Oh, almost time to... Oh my goodness. Now there's 35,000 people in BC who have been displaced, and there's like 25,000 in the Northwest Territories, so there's currently 60,000 Canadians who are out of their homes and nowhere to go. That's... Oh my goodness. I'm glad I've had this moment here to like not be glued to the news because it's a lot. It's stressful. It is stressful. These butterflies, especially when it's people that you know. I mean, even if it's not people you know, Canada is like one large small town, and when something affects one of us, like we band together. I mean, there's people right now who have complete strangers in their homes because they're displaced. Like it's what we do. Hotel rooms giving spaces for free until the Red Cross pays for them. Planes like dropping their fees so people can evacuate. It's been very heartwarming, but at the same time, it's been a lot. It's been very stressful, and it's making me very I want to say angry. Angry is appropriate. Um, I have not kind things to say about people who still deny climate change is a thing. Like the Northwest Territories are very, very north. It's like probably if the Nordic countries were all on fire right now is probably the equivalent. Or North Russia, right? Like it's that far north. It's almost right to the North Pole, and it's on fire. So it's upsetting. Put this butterfly here. I'm not a fan. I'll say that much. Why won't this come off? I don't like these vinyl ones. I will never buy vinyl stickers again. I don't think if I can help it, because getting them off, like even with tweezers, is pretty much impossible. I'm going to waste probably all the time that's left just trying to unstick this butterfly from this backing. And I don't understand. Oh, no, there we go. People have like a trick to them, and I don't. I've tried it. It just doesn't work for me. What else can I? Is there anything on this side? Oh, it's washing. That is for my days. I wonder if there's anything here that is small enough. I don't think so. Maybe for in here, but I think it might be too wide. Nope. But is that the right way? No, this is the right way. Do that. And let's see if I can find one more. Let's grab this. Put these away. For anything in here that is small enough. No, I probably have to grab. These are all too big. These are all for like decorating my days. So put this back. Put this here. It's right here. Oops, that fell. Okay. Those are cute. These little flowers. And that pot can go there. Oh, I have to buy dogs, but they're too big. Pot. Oh, these are like tools for working. These work for continuing ed and prep. Little gardening tools. These are like garden shears. And it's like a hay rake. And is this gonna, that works for prep. And, these fit down here. Let's put this one right here. Oh, it's time to start packing things up. Thank you for everybody who, oh, it's too high up. Oh well. Thanks for everybody who tuned in today. Thank you, Solange, for joining me in chat. Thank you to everyone who will watch this on replay. Unless I have a migraine or something else comes up, I will be back next Saturday at the same time at 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. British Daylight Time for an hour and a half. And if something does come up, then I will leave a message in the community tab. So check that if the stream doesn't start by 1:05. I hope everyone has a safe week. If we're under like a huge fire warning right now, and there was actually a fire not too far from us the other day, so there may be a chance as well that we have to evacuate, but we are safe for the moment. So if that happens, I will add a note to the community tab as well. I hope everyone has a safe and fantastic week. Until next time.